on getting the site back and putting there's no sound and it's a YouTube situation. I hope you can hear me. Can so if someone has to something, or if you can hear, text it to not text it, but put it on the chat. I have the person here to help me. Okay, it's terrible. It's just awful what's happening. And I'm pretty calm about it, to be honest. I'm choosing Zoom, where I can record videos and probably send it to YouTube to upload. I won't be able to do the live, or at least not at the moment. And Zoom might have changed their policies. I don't know if they are recording videos. They used to years ago. I have the same account, but these apps are always being changed. Um, and that's just you gotta stay up on it. So I don't see anyone in the chat, so no one is watching the video. So let me do the collective read and see if if you can hear me. I don't want to go too deep until I know that I'm being heard. It's just a challenging time. So let's see if this works. Let's see. Greetings, can you hear me? Any sound? Can you hear me? Greetings, sunny days 856. I need to know if you could hear me. I can hear you can hear me? Say yes or no for me, please. I got a technician here. We think it's a YouTube problem. Oh, thank God, Lord Jesus. All right, so let me get the cards and let me get ready for the collective reading. Oh, I can tell you the ordeal I've been going through. I've been working on this all day, all morning, all night. It's terrible, just terrible. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, you don't understand. If it was somebody else, yes. You want your bread toasted? Yes, ma'am. Okay. And I'm trying to do have dinner. Oh, but it's terrible. This is the Saturn return. It's hitting hard, and it's hitting every area of my life, every aspect. And I have to have the wisdom to manage it because I'm in a leadership position of teaching people and being, an advisor to people. And I have to be able to correct my situation. I cannot give up. Give up is not in my language. So I have to figure out how to fix the situation. Okay, so far so good. Let's begin with the reading. I'm going to piggyback what I said when I first started the reading this morning, where things started to go wrong. Okay, I mentioned. Well, you know what? Let me do it over because now I don't remember. I don't remember. But okay. Okay, thank you guys for being patient. I did 3 or 4 videos, no sound, so I had to take them down. Some of them are on the air, but this is the actual one. I was doing the Christmas. I was doing Christmas and New Year's reading of all the signs. I did all 12, I believe. Who's this? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, I don't. I think I finished that series from Aries to Pisces, and then I began the collective reading, and that's where the problem began. Okay, so let's start over the collective reading. Okay. Ooh, I'm anxious. The let me get myself comfortable. The painful thing about this is that it happens suddenly without warning, and you're left with having to fix it right away. It's like being in the ocean in a canoe without a paddle or without a rotor, and you're just drifting in the ocean, hoping that you get to shore. If you don't starve to death in the open ocean or God knows what else would happen. Okay. Woo! I just um, got on the air, and I've been working since I think 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock until now, trying to fix this issue. I got the ops. They got me good this time. Nah, they got me. They got me. They did AI or cyberbullying, and they did something with the hacking. It's happened before, but not to this magnitude. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. I'm so glad to be back and talk to you and text you. You guys are my world, literally my world. I do nothing but videos, go to sleep, and work on other projects concerning you guys. Trying to find new content to tell to you about, you know, upgrading my content for you. I still got to finish the Neptune series. I'm still working on research because these planets weren't around for many of us 2 generations back. And there's nothing written about them, so I have to be the only astrologer now in the country to take this task, this major undertaking. Okay, I've done a few. I think I'm missing Neptune in Capricorn, Neptune in Aquarius, and Neptune in Pisces. I believe I did Sagittarius. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's begin. Let me get some more light in here. Woo! I hired a technician, and he likes to work his own way. We're both alphas, so it was difficult to let someone else take lead. I'm always the one that's the leader, but when it comes to computers and technology, that's my vulnerability. But it won't be for long because I'm gonna learn this bitch. Okay. And it's the site is still teetering, and that's not my end. That's the YouTube end. Okay. The Ace of Cups. So something good is coming to you, collective. You know, family life, work life. The Ace of Cups is everything that you can imagine, and also emotional balance and sustenance, material prosperity. This is all the aces kind of technically do that, but the Ace of Cups is like holistic, and it includes happiness with family, friends, and co-workers, workers. Okay. Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So there may be a relationship coming your way. You might meet somebody and have a good encounter. At least a casual encounter. If you're already married or you have a boyfriend, um, and there was something that made you guys fall out of favor, it happens. Then this time between the 25th of December to January 6th, there may be a working of it, a reconciliation of it. Okay. So some of you are, if you guys broke up, you might make up this week, or at least strike a conversation. Oh, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse. So either you or your partner or someone you know or someone you're thinking about was thinking of leaving a relationship. And this is probably what needs to be talked through during this week to focus on your partner, spouse, or friend. But I'm getting here like a boyfriend, girlfriend kind of situation. But it could be a marriage. Uh-huh. Here we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. In the reverse, which means that there's immature attitude here. Either you or someone you know or someone you're thinking of, it's kind of childish and needs to mature a little bit. The Page of uh, of Wands is hyper energy. Usually, teenagers and young adults possess this type of energy. Nothing further than that. But you could be an adult and still act very childish, especially uh, irresponsible when it comes to money, because this is the jack of this is the page of earth, coins, pentacles. So there might be financial problems or not seeing eye to eye, or one of you might be in debt or spending too much. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Swords is not a good a spread with the Page of Pentacles. That means that someone could be stealing money or taking money without permission, lying about money. That is something that could be happening. Yeah, you tell them you're doing good. Tell them this. So there's something here that not quite right. With the Ace of Cups here, this person has become a target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all the cups are coming out. The King of Cups. Okay, so we have another person here. We have another person here who seems to be on the upright. It might be a parent. It might be it's definitely an older man. The kings rule older people. So there's somebody. It could be a parent trying to warn you that if you have a boyfriend and he's no good, the father, if he's around, he might do something and stop it. Oh, don't be with him. He's a liar. He might be cheating on you. That kind of situation. How are you, Elizabeth? Sagittarius. So there's something going on here that's not quite right. And there's a King of Cups. It could be a father figure who is concerned. For some of you, not all of you. The Eight of Wands. This is communication. So coming out next to the King of Cups, he might be trying to communicate to you that this guy is no good, he's a thief, he's a loser. There's something here that is not quite right with a person that you're with, and an older man, and again, it could be a parental figure, is trying to advise you about this person. Second spread. Thank you. Here we have the Nine of Swords. This is really bad. The Nine of Swords, uh, anguish. You might be crying, suffering in silence, and combative mentally and emotionally. There's turmoil here. So this might be, you might be conflicted between your father and your boyfriend or some other parental figure that doesn't approve of someone that you're with because the person is no jerk, is no good. You no good, you no good, you no good. Baby, you no good. Yeah, so this can resonate for some of you, not all of you. This is speaking about a specific person. This is someone that you know from childhood. Like, best friends then become boyfriend and girlfriend. This is the Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is someone from your childhood, like an old friend that become lovers, torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. For some reason I get that tone. So and this is someone that you could have been on and off, on and off. Break up, get back together. Break up, go back together. You know, that kind of situation I see here. I'm in the United States. I'm in my own home country, but I'll be traveling soon. I don't know which country yet. Five of Pentacles. More, if this is true and it's speaking to someone in the a collective, it's about money. The issue is about money. I love traveling, Elizabeth. Love traveling. That's what I do with my money. I travel, I go all over the place. I'm 58 years old. I don't want a car, a house, or anything like that. I've had all of that before. I like to travel and learn about people so I can continue to bring you content about these places and people. We're all the same people, really. It's a blessing. It's a blessing for me. Okay. So, yeah, so there's the money problems here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Uh, Somebody, either you or someone you know or someone you're thinking about, it wants to start over. You also want to start over when it comes to your finances, so that like revamp that, like correct that, you know. And this could be you, or this could be someone that you know. And there's advice coming from a older person, maybe a parent, and still don't get the impression that either you're listening or fighting the advice. Someone here is trying to advise you, and you're rejecting it. And here he comes out again. This is the boyfriend or the suitor. Again, the page. And the reverse, pentacles. So this person is no good with money. Someone here is no good with money. And this could be the core of the problem. 2, 3, 5. So one of you, either him or you, makes money. Nine of Pentacles, coming out with the Page of Pentacles. So this could be the boyfriend or a young male figure. It could be a female, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more the male. 3, 3. And this has been an ongoing problem. Eight of Swords. There's a lot of I don't want to say bad blood, but there's contradictions here with the Eight of Swords. They're not seeing eye to eye. Neither of you. That may be the case, or that may happen if this situation escalates. Okay, coming out with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the third spread, which is the last spread. This is talking about a particular couple, and I think that this is happening throughout the collective in more ways than one. But it's definitely a relationship issue, a communication issue going on. Here we have the Queen of Cups. So this is a new spread that is talking about something else. We finish with the young couple situation here, or marriage partner. I don't think it's marriage though. I think this is a because there was a lot of page energy here. The Ace of Pentacles. Let me see. The Ace of Pentacles. In the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles is money. No, money, good money, comfortable money. For some, it's wealth. It's in the reverse. So there's a lot of money here being stolen or being squandered. So you gotta be careful. There's a Queen of Wands in the reverse, who is a low down, dirty Jezebel hussy who might be interested in your money and your funds. Okay? Because Seven of Swords came out a thief. There's a thief among you, or the person that you're with is like sleeping with the enemy. Okay? The Four of Cups, which is the home environment, which seems to be also not stable. Either you live with him or he lives with you, and the parents are too involved in your situation, blocking objectivity. Here we got the Nine of Cups. There's love here, or at least you think you're in love with this person who it could be no good. Okay, and this is again, it could resonate with some of you, not all of you, but this is speaking about a particular person in the collective. The Six of Swords. Either you're going to leave or he's going to leave. There's going to be a separation here where you're going to move or travel away from someone, away from this person here. The Queen of Cups could be the mother figure. Three, three, three. One more card spread. And we have the King of Wands. So this is another person who is standing by the wayside. Not it's different from the King of Pentacles. These are two different people here. Okay, and I'm gonna have to do another reading on that. See who this person is. Okay. It could be an uncle, but it's definitely a secondary figure that really has nothing to do with your particular situation. We got here the Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal here, there's backstabbing here, and there's a betrayal of and a breach of trust and boundaries. Again, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This I believe this is you, collective. You're making the money. The Eight of Swords. There's conflict here, and it's definitely a relationship. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups was the first card to come out. Here it is again. And the good thing is that it's going to work out. There's going to be some kind of reconciliation. Okay. Yeah, there she is. There she is again, the Queen of Wands. So this person is the enemy. Or at least it's coming across that way because maybe there's a generational gap difference between the two of you. But it's almost like a mother and daughter type of situation, over some, loser boyfriend that's trying to steal from you and take from you, or he could be one of those boyfriends that you have to constantly give him money because he don't know how to take care of himself or take care of his business finances. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, this is definitely a relationship. Is someone here, either your boyfriend or girlfriend, if you're a guy, very histrionic. Both of you could be making good money. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on here. Uh-huh. It's about money. Here's the Five of Pentacles. Poverty, poor, financial issues, financial problems. So this is definitely the situation. Between the 25th of December, right, to the 6th of January, there should be a resolve of this. One, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. Again, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you spoke to someone personally, if not many of you. Okay? Please donate. Please give. But don't do Cash App. Cash App is stealing money. They owe me a lot of money. So, and Cash App is known for a lot of fraudulent activity. If you need a reading, call 667-495 7911, and you can also Zelle me because it's connected to Zelle, donations or readings. And guys, I'll see you with Neptune in Capricorn. Begin that series.